Hello and welcome to my Sky Vision FX channel, where we do daily analysis of the forex market, particularly the pound USD. Please do subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter at my handle Sky Vision FX. Okay, let's go to the charts. Lovely. So this is the daily time frame of the pound USD. So what we can see is that over the last few days, price has been moving up. Okay, now let's ask our normal three questions that we always ask. What did price do before now? Where is price now? And what must I see price do before I can execute a trade? So if you are trading the long-term charts, say the daily charts for instance, we would like to mark up the levels where we see possible resistance and support. So if we start from the very bottom, we can see that there was a turning point here. Okay, here as well we see that there was some resistance. It came here, it didn't go down again. All right, we could say there was one here as well. Around this level, there's sometimes it hit it, it went above it. Okay, so let's put it that way. That's my preference. And I think there's one here right now. It's not broken and closed above it. And then perhaps let's put one there. And let's put one there for the longer term. So right now, what we can say is that the price is bullish. Okay, it's still bullish. There's no particular entry for us right now on the daily time frame, unless we see a bearish engulfing candle. Then we can say perhaps it wants to start moving down to these levels, and if this gets broken, we'll aim for this next level here. But right now there is no trade set up on the daily time frame. So what can we do? We can go to the lower time frame to see what we have. Okay, so let's go to the 4-hour time frames. Okay, so we're seeing some sort of movement here now. We can see price got to this level, so we can readjust this level here now. We can readjust either to this level or take the very highs there. Okay, so we can see that last week price moved up, then came back down, did some sideways movement, moved up, tried to come down, did not move, then pushed up, then now it's moved down. So we can see price now in this range. Okay, so price is ranging right now, though we have a nice bearish engulfing candle. So let's just remind ourselves again of those types of candles that we were interested in. This is a bearish engulfing candle. This is a bullish engulfing pattern where you have a previous candle being engulfed by the next candle. So this is a nice engulfing candle. This is a bearish engulfing candle. I'm just interested in the bodies of the candle. Okay, the other setup that we also look for is well, they call it pin bars. I just call them kangaroo tails. So these are tails. You see kangaroo tails there, which is very nice. And then these are the overall setups that I like. I like dojis. Or some may call it spinning bars. Okay, spinning tops or spinning bottoms. So I like that as well. You know, all these are indecision candles, and when we see them at the very top or at the very bottom, they could signal a reversal. Okay, so let's go back to our charts. So on this, what we can look to trade here, we can say that if price does come back to this level here, to this zone here, we can look for shorts possibly to this level, and maybe this could be another level down there, and then before this last one here. Okay, that's on the 4-hour time frame. If we see a push up, and then it goes down, that is what we'll be looking for. Okay, so let's go to the 1-hour time frame. Let's see what we're seeing. Okay, so we can see some of those spinning tops that we talked about earlier. We can see those spinning tops right here. You can see quite a number of them. and they signal reversals usually. So it could reverse down to this level, could come all the way down to this zone here, which is the let's see, what's that area, the 00 level. Okay, so it could come all the way down to the 00 level before it starts moving back up again. Okay, so let's just watch that space. So let's go to our normal time frames that we like to trade off from. Okay, so if we look at this, we say, what did price do overnight? Price was ranging. Okay, so it started out from somewhere there, it's gone up, it's come back down. So we can't see any clear trend. We cannot see any clear trend. So because price is ranging, what do we do during ranges? We just mark the tops and we mark the bottoms. Okay, and then we look for price to come as close as possible. So there we could have missed a possible trade there. Okay, but let's wait and see if price will come back down. Maybe it might manipulate to the lows and then flush downwards, or we could see price come down here, flush, begin to give us a setup to go back up. If it does, if this gets broken, then we'll look to go to the lower end. Let me reduce that a bit. Okay, so we could look to go to the lows here or here. Okay, for price to change direction. So it could come all the way down to this level, do some manipulations, and then begin to move up, or come to the very lows, lower there, or even the previous lows there. Okay, before it starts moving back up. All right, so all we'll be looking for is those set of candles that we say we like to see, either a bullish engulfing candle, or bearish engulfing candle, as the case may be, kangaroo tails, or spinning tops, or just dojis, indecision candles. That is all we're looking for at those various levels for us to take a trade. All right, happy trading.